What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Topps Holiday 5 Megabox break number 7. 9:27 on the clock. We're starting at 9:30, so just hang out for a minute or so and we'll get going. Thanks for joining us this evening. Loads of advice. I don't know how much of it is great, Alex. Tell me, look, man, I just, when it comes to being your age, which plays a ton into it, you know, it's not easy. I know it. It feels like it's, the worst thing that can happen to you or whatever, but you got so long, so many relationships, everything to go. You honestly, I mean, hey, if you run into Miss Perfect tomorrow, that's great. But honestly, if you run into her 10 years from now, that's even better. you know, it is a long life, my friend. It is a very, very long life. You spend a lot of years with people you're in relationships with. And when the right one comes along, you'll know the right one. Yeah, well, that's the first one. Go to school. Chris, I'm with you, buddy. And look, I'm not saying that you can just walk away and be like, no big deal, whatever. I know you can. Nobody can, man. I was the same way when I was your age. Everyone was, man. You kind of live in the now and it feels like it's, how horrible it is. But, this girl will be forgotten about soon enough when the next one comes along. And, well, I guess if that's the case, then you got to put yourself out there and you got to be willing to be heartbroken by him. Because all you can do to find the right person or date the right girl is just take a chance. Aggressive but legal. What's up, Mike? Yes, that's I gotta print that thing out. We gotta put that somewhere back here. I wanna put it like, back here on the board or something. uh Look, my brother-in-law, seriously, now my brother-in-law is married with, well, almost 4 kids now at this point. He's in his 40s, but he never dated either until he was like well into his 20s. I mean, and he went to college and everything, but it just, we kind of were wondering what was going on. But yeah, he just didn't do great with girls until he was older. He just was always tongue tied around them and always just felt it was more of a hassle than it was worth even. Some guys, when they're younger, are good at that stuff. Some, it takes some maturity and some age. Anyway, all right, on to the cards. Get away from this serious talk. What is going on, guys? Yeah, I'll have it put into the. I'll have to have it put into the logo somewhere. All right, guys. Welcome. It's Chris with Chef Sports Cards. We're doing 2020 Topps Holiday Mega 5 Megabox break number 7. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We a little bit about us. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can. Usually the very next day. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break when we turn every 1,000 subscribers. We turn. It's a big break. A couple $1,000s worth of boxes. If you want a chance to get in it, hit the subscribe. Your name goes in the random, and who knows? Maybe you get a spot. Yeah, and that's it. We're giving advice tonight. So if anybody else needs advice, just let me know. I'm not saying follow it, but I can give it to you. All right, let's go over the teams. Diamondbacks, Nathan S. Braves, Manuel N. Orioles, Chris F. Red Sox, Rosetta S. Cubs, David D. White Sox, Keenan W. Reds, Randall B. Indians, Chris F. Rockies, Phil S. Tigers, Andrew H. Astros, Mark T. Angels, Manuel N. Dodgers, Alfonso M. Brewers, Brian B. Twins, Scott S. Marlins, Chris F. Mets, Alfred F. Yankees, Craig T. A's, Andrew H. Phillies, Richard R. Pirates and Cardinals, Chris F. Padres, Jonathan Y. Giants, Chris F. Mariners, Leo E. Rays, Mark T. Rangers, Chris F. Blue Jays, Terry G. And finally, Nationals, Mark B. All right, guys. We have had some pretty good success with Holiday. Let's see if we can keep it up tonight. We pulled a super rare Trout the other night. We pulled super rares of Yelich and who else? Judge. So let's see if we can keep it going tonight. Actually, we pulled a super rare and a short print of Trout the other night in the same break. Lindor for the dreaded ornaments. From my aspect, this product would be great if it weren't for those ornaments. Just a, annoying shipping thing for a breaker. Yeah, he's got a few. Chris got like 5 teams in here tonight. All right, let's see what we can find. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I think the Angels sold for like $20 and got like $200, $250 in cards, something like that. That is a is it? Yeah, Trevor Story Metallic. Cunha rookie. Or Aquino rookie. What am I saying? I was saying the wrong thing. Aquino rookie. Sorry about that. If I miss anything, please chime in. It can happen. I'm not perfect. Sometimes they're not flipped, so I'll try to give them a look over. But if you notice something, oh wow! Oh my gosh, an autograph! Can you believe this? Who's got the Cubs? David D. Edward Azalea, rookie auto. Do you know how tough autographs are in this? Jeez. It totally took me by surprise. Let's see. Relics. Where are we at here? Rare, super rare, relic, holiday, gold metallic. Wow, is that really true? That autographs are 1 in 16,000 packs. They're like impossible to hit. Congrats to the Cubs, man. That's awesome. I was shocked, man. I can't. I'm just shocked to see one. I think it's the first auto I've ever pulled out of a holiday box in like the 4 years they've been around. Yeah, no, it does look. It looks good where it's sitting. Vladdy. That's a Jake Fraley metallic. Castro rookie. Nico rookie. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I think this is the 3rd or 4th year that they're making holiday now, and we've done them every year, usually like about 10 breaks worth. So figure about 50 boxes a year or so, and that's the first auto I've ever pulled. And for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts with his scarf on there. Which one is this? Let's see. That is the regular short print. Nice one for the Doyers. Alfonso. Here you go, buddy. It's so funny you say that about a tiny autograph. I was watching. So we have Leaf Metal Jumbos this weekend. I got a case of them in. And I watched a guy open one because I want to see what they look like, how they're packaged, stuff like that. They have 10 autographs in them. There's 9 autographs, and then there's a 1 of 1 slabbed autograph in every box. So I wanted to see, what one looked like, well, a box of it. So I went on, YouTube and just typed it in, and the first thing that came up, I just clicked on it. I don't even know who the guy was. He didn't have many followers, like he seemed like he was pretty new, he had maybe like 50 subscribers or something like that. And there was a Patrick Bailey autograph in there. And he kept going on about how small Patrick Bailey's autograph was. And I mean, yeah, they are kind of funny sometimes, especially like Toro from this year. His was so tiny. But I was surprised. He was like almost upset about how small the autograph was. Like, he was almost like, take some pride, buddy. Write your name. Like, if you had to write your name like 20,000 times, in a sitting, I don't know how you'd make it as small as you can, too. Murphy rookie, Trout. Yes. All right, come on, stay in focus here. Arenado, metallic. The only other thing we'd have to pull is a gold metallic. That would be pretty awesome. The 101 gold metallics. I'd love to pull one of those. Groom, Max Fried, Dubon rookie. Yeah. Well, it's funny too when you look at a guy, depending on who the guy is, some guys are so particular about it. A Robert rookie. There's a metallic Jeff McNeil for the Mets. You get guys who, like, when in their rookie year, it's big, long, and signed out. By the time they get to like their third year, it's this tiny little like 2 X's with a line through it. All right, last pack of box one. And for the Cardinals, Mr. Goldschmidt with the belt, the candy cane belt. Chris F. There you go, buddy. That's the base short print. Nice Goldie. Playing one of the golden corners now for St. Louis. Him and Arenado. They're going to be quite a pair, those two. All right. Keston and AJ Puck. The funny thing is sometimes, like, I don't know if you guys have ever saw, Phil Hughes did a video. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, but he did a video earlier in the year about, like, what you get when you sign the cards, because he was signing those cards for Archives or whatever it was. Archives and Rip or something like that. His cards were in. And he did a whole video like showing the package of like what you get when it comes in. Kershaw ornament. They give you the pens, they give you all the instructions and all the cards and this and that, whatever. And he said there's like super specific about the pens. They'll say like use this one for this one for that. But then every once in a while you get a guy in a product who has like, everyone's black ink, and then all of a sudden one guy has like a blue felt tip pen. You're like, wait a second. Tommy Edmonds, metallic. Lizardo rookie. And Rosarena. There you go. Did he go to the Brewers? Well, I know I told you this story before, but the one guy I've broken with for years, I mean, has been kind of the main person I've broken with is CSB, which I'm sure many of you know him. Sam at CSB. Joey Votto for the Reds. Relic, a little pinstripe in there. I didn't know the Reds were wearing blue pinstripes these days. For Randall, there you go, buddy. And in the past, he has a bunch of times gone to the Panini. I forget what they even call it with the football players, where they bring all the rookies out and they do pictures and they have them sign the cards and this and that. Bichette rookie, and he was doing a break with someone. That's an Aquino metallic rookie there. Nice one there. So he was doing a break with someone, and Jared Goff was in the room signing his NT and his flawless cards. And whoever was on the other side of the room, another player who was signing over there, they just literally had the cards lined up, hundreds of them, for him to sign. So he got to the one of one, and he was talking to the other guy in the room. He goes, "Oh, look how cool this card is!" And he picked the card up and he threw it across the room to the guy. His one of one. It was like his one of one NT card, one of the one of one. Everyone on the break and Sam just were like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" Machado short print for San Diego with the old candy cane bat. That is the base short print for Jonathan. There you go, buddy. But everyone, collectively, their breath was like, "Oh my God." You throwing this card across the room is crazy. Here we go. Nice Machado. So what was the Colton Wong deal? Jordan rookie? Was he a free agent? No, I can't even remember. God, there's so many guys I keep reading about. I can't remember who was what. I know he was kind of the big shortstop. Yeah, he was a free agent, right? He was the big shortstop that was still left out there after, the other guys who went. My brain's not working right now. Ryan McBroom metallic. Well, I don't know what they did. I think he caught it. I do think he caught it, if I remember right. But still, it's for as much as we put into these guys, Keno rookie, into the cards and everything and how into it we are and all that. And it's these guys don't even know. I'm not saying the guy doesn't care. He does, but he just thought it was a cool card he wanted to show his buddy. And all we see is damaged corners and, chipped edges. Two years with a third option for $18 million. That's good. Colt Wong's a good player, man. He's one of those guys who I don't think he gets quite the respect he should. Luis Arraez, metallic. Willie Castro, rookie. Unfortunately, a lot of times with some of the players who are good, but they don't quite get the. Sometimes has to do with the team they're on. Now, I mean, that seems ridiculous with the Cardinals because the Cardinals are such a big team, but if you're not a major market, they tend not to get as much attention as the big market guys would. Nico rookie. They have quite a family of players, man. There's 3 or 4 of them, right? You have Colton Keene, who plays for the Giants, and Keene was great in minor league baseball. I don't think he played much last year. I guess hopefully he'll get to play this year, but he was a solid 300 plus hitter in the minors. And then who's the other one? The ones with the Dodgers, right? Joe or something like that. Is their other brother or something like that? And then. Or Connor. Is it Connor? I can't remember. But they are the Hawaiian baseball. There's Keene right there. Keene Wong. That is an Acuna metallic right there. Nice one for the Bravos. in Bryant's hand. I didn't see it, but I will double check real quick. It's possible. Like I said, they don't always flip them all, and some of them, I think I told you guys, we pulled a rare Tatis a couple breaks ago that I missed in the break, and then someone emailed me the next day, and I pulled it out, and I literally stared at it for like 2 minutes before I actually saw. I'm like, this guy's crazy. This isn't a short print, and he had the skates on his feet. I totally missed it. Where was Bryant? No, I don't see it. No, it was he had skates, I think. Was it skates or something? I think it was. I forget which one it was. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Eloy. But again, it was one of those things. It was like that Arenado that night. John called it out while we were doing it. That Arenado had the skates on too. It's just one of those ones you're like, I'm not looking at the guy's feet. Maybe it was socks. It was some of his feet. I know it was a rare. It was 72. That's why, like I said, we've had some really good rares and stuff. Old George Springer. The overpaid guy going to the Blue Jays. I shouldn't say that. I'm just jealous. Yeah, we pulled that. We pulled one the other night. We pulled a super rare trout the other night. That card was awesome. Conforto metallic. And for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. Trout. So we have Top Series 2s at 11:30 tonight. Those 2 jumbo boxes I found sitting on the back of a shelf. So they've been marinating for about 5 months. So hopefully we'll have some good stuff in there. Riley Rios rookie. And then Saturday we have more Topps Chrome update, more holiday. We have some regular Topps Chrome, 2020 Topps Chrome, and then the Leaf Metal Jumbos. So if you can join us, we'd love to have you. And for the Reds, Shogo with the hat on. It's kind of hard to see next to on the helmet there. Shogo. It's a base short print. Rookie for the Reds, Randall. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, it's funny. Tonight I was I got in my truck and I drive a F-150 and I shut off the Sirius in it, Sirius Satellite Radio. Like, I love Sirius. I just don't listen to it that much, enough to spend the money I'm spending on it, you know. Robert, I'm one of those people who I like movies and television shows and stuff. Albert Pujols Metallic. I'm one of those people who always has like a movie on when I'm driving and stuff like that. I've been that way for years. And so I got in the truck and I only had to go like right down the street, so I didn't plug anything or plug my phone in or anything like that. And Sports Talk was on. And I'm kind of, directing this towards Mike and anybody else who might live in the Philly area. And Howard Eskin was on, who, a lot of people know who Howard Eskin is. And he was talking about the Super Bowl and Foles. and how like calm he was during that whole thing. Like he was even saying, Gavin Lux rookie, about how like when New England went up in what, like the third quarter or whatever it was, and a lot of people were like, oh, here we go, like New England's going to take it over. Like he was so calm that like he knew he was going to score. He knew he was going to take him down the field, you know. And I guess they were kind of talking about it in context of they don't think that what's his name has that Wentz has that kind of ability, you know. Bichette rookie. Anyway, I just thought Mike would find that interesting. Demerit rookie metallic. Not that Foles has done anything since then, but it doesn't matter. That day was so great. You can live off of that one the rest of your life. Oh, Howard is, yeah, he's rough. He is. Like I said, I only listened for a couple minutes. I really don't listen to sports talk anymore in Philadelphia. I can't. I just, it's mind numbing. Kutch. Is there something on that Kutch? That looked weird to me for some reason. Like sports talk, I used to listen to it all the time, and it's like the same five things they talk about over and over and over again. And, you know, it's one thing if you turn it on for like 10, 15 minutes while you're driving, but like if you're driving a lot and you have it on, it's like it becomes mind-numbing after a while. You know, and half of the guys on the radio say ridiculous stuff just because they need something to say, you know, to try and keep it less boring. Jordan rookie. Like, they'll take the total opposite side, which is usually ridiculous, but it's like, well, if I don't do this, then we'll really have nothing to talk about, you know. I'm sure every town is that way. That is actually a metallic. I couldn't even see it or feel it. That is a metallic Jordan rookie. Nice one for Houston. Mark T. There we go. All right, last pack of box 3. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're just kind of, you know, like I said, they need something to talk about. They'll make up any crap they want to. I like him. I mean, I like Wentz. I wish they would keep him, but what is this one? Matt Carpenter. I swear that is the first time I've seen Matt Carpenter in this set. That's so weird. Huh. All the packs we've opened, I swear that's the first one we've seen. Yeah, and okay, 20 minutes a day, that's great. You kind of hear, you basically get the whole gist of the whole day in 20 minutes. You know what I mean? But like, you know how like if you're out all day and you're running around and you're doing this and you're doing that, and it's like, you know, it's the same 5 questions or things that people call in with, it's done a different way, and it's like, oh, I get it. Enough. Max Kepler for the Twinnies. There's a couple guys. There's 2 older guys, and what's his name? The Eagles guy. I'm not gonna think of his name now all of a sudden because I want to. Ray Didinger. He's on Saturday mornings. I can listen to because he's just got a ton of info. Walker Bueller metallic. But that's here in Philly too. I know a lot of you aren't from this area, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. There's another Robert rookie. Lou Bob. And Max Muncy for the Doyers. Ray Didinger, yeah. Yeah, he does Saturday morning. Well, he was. I haven't listened in quite a while with Ray Didinger and Glenn McNeil. Those guys are pretty good. They've been around for a long time. Like, you know. Whereas a lot of the regular shows, you know, day after day just talk about, you know, what's going on right now. Whereas those guys will talk about, you know, history and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Peterson. That's a Juan Soto metallic for Washington. for Mark B. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, that's true. Everybody has to have a personality. Everybody has to be, the Stephen A. Smiths of the world and Bayless. And you're right. And that's what's changed it for sure. Sports talk radio used to be just like some diehard guys who grew up in town and just loved every sport. And, it's just not really that way anymore. Everybody's got to be controversial or shocking or something. And a Verlander with the little ornament over here. Those ones are weird. I think they could get rid of the ornaments next year, or at least make them bigger so you can actually kind of see them. And that is a regular short print for Mark T. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I know. I want to find you one, that's for sure. Which one is the super short print? Do you guys know for Lubob? Like which design it is? Like that trap the other night was the belt, the Santa belt. Kettle Marte, metallic, Aquino rookie. It's funny. The one thing I have noticed with these is they tend to come in groupings, kind of like we had those two Trouts the other night. We had those two Yelich's. Not one. We had the rare and super rare. I think a Yelich, and they were like in the same box. Like they have a tendency to kind of group them together. Has a wreath. Okay. Tanaka. So. Matthew Boyd, metallic. And there's Matt Carpenter again. Now I'm seeing Matt Carpenter left and right. Guess I never noticed it before. Mookie. Grisham rookie. Jordan rookie. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm like, wait, that's in the spot. That is a Jordan with old Santa Claus there behind him. I knew when the spot it was sitting in the pack. I'm like, there's got to be something to this. There he is, old Santa Claus hanging out in the back. That is the rare, not the super rare, but the rare Jordan for Houston. Nice card there. Some of the Santa Claus ones are like really prominent. Like the Yelich one is really prominent. Like can't miss it. There's some of them are a little smaller. It's like, wait a second. Here's a Grisham rookie. All right. And the old rare Jordan. Oh, wrong pile. Porcello metallic. All right, last pack of box 4. Sometimes you can be like staring right at it and still not see it, you know. All right, box number 5. Good luck, everyone. So we'll do this, we'll do a quick hit recap, and then be off for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be back for those Series 2 Jumbos. There's a Arenado on the Rockies. One of the last Rockies things we get for Arenado. All right, come on, baby. Yeah, some of them are sneaky, but they do kind of place them in a certain area. Well, I mean, it would be easy if they flipped them all. They forget with some of them. Ramirez Metallic. Here's a Gavin Lux rookie. That's the only thing is, you know, if they flipped them all, it'd be nothing, of course. But for some reason, some of them aren't. So, but that's why I say we ship all cards, and I check them again when I do the sort. So I usually thumb through them real quick. So if I find something else, I'll sleeve it up and top load it so you guys know. Bichette rookie. And for the Cardinals, Molina Yachty. Is he going back to the Cardinals? What's the deal there? Is he still playing, or going to retire? Or Cardinals, Chris F. Here you go, buddy. But the ones that aren't flipped, they usually have them kind of in the middle of the pack. So they're usually in like one of those 2 center cards. So you open enough of them, you kind of get a feel for where they should be. Some products they're like perfect with, you know, where like Heritage, it's always the 4th card in, that type of thing. Rosario, Mookie, and for the Tigers, Miggy. What do we got here? Oh, he's got the candy cane bat. The old Miggy candy cane bat for Detroit. Andrew H. That is the base short print. Oh, he re-signed, did he? Okay. Yeah, they were talking about it the other day, especially after the Arenado deal got done. My son hates him. I have no idea why. Those are your regulars. You know, my son's a pretty decent baseball player. He plays in high school. He plays varsities, and you know, he's a sophomore. He made varsity as a freshman, although they didn't play because of COVID. But for some reason, my son hates Yachty Molina. Like, anytime you mention him or he comes on TV, he's like, ugh. And I always ask him, why don't you like him? He's like, I don't know, I just don't like him. Okay. Grisham rookie. Geo Metallic. I mean, that's what my wife is like with Tom Brady, but, you know, that's kind of deserved. You know, that's understandable. I mean... Speaking of the devil, there's a Yachty right there. Giannis. All right. Ramirez. Yep. Sometimes the metallic is like so light, it's almost hard to see. You have to like actually touch the card. Jordan. Oh, rookie. Oh, look at that Soto again real quick. That was I thought that Soto might be in the spot. Oh, that's what I missed. Okay. For the Phillies, there was an Aaron Nola metallic. That's what I was saying. All right, couple packs left. Good luck, everyone. Oh, he didn't resign? Oh, really? Okay. Colton Keen Wong. Hey, there it is. I caught it this time. Nolan Arenado with the hockey skates on in the ice. That is the rare Arenado for the Rockies. This is the one that John pointed out last week. Phil S. Here you go, buddy. Nice Arenado. All right. Rios, Goslin, Yamaguchi, Arrieta, and Seager. All right, 2 packs left. Solak rookie, Kyle Lewis rookie. Last pack of the break. Come on there, Xander, show your stuff. Bogarts. Tatis. All right, and that will do it. All right, guys, give me 1 sec. Put a quick hit recap together. And then, like I said, we'll get out of here for about 10 minutes or so. We'll be back for Series Dose. All right, let's... Since I was actually top loading during the break tonight. Print. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me this evening. As usual, I always enjoy opening cards for you. If you're not with us for our last break of the night, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And as I said, we'll be back Saturday night with a whole bunch of breaks if you'd like to join us. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already. And get a chance to get into a big fat free break. And alrighty. All right, guys, we are doing a hit recap for 2020 Topps Holiday 5 Mega Box break number 7. Rookies first. These, of course, will be top loaded, but I didn't even put them together, so I'm just going to kind of fly through them. All right, Lewis, Jordan, Grisham, Bichette, Lux, Grisham again. Lubob, Kino, Grisham, Bo, Lux, Lubob again, Lewis, Nico, Castro, Aquino, Alvarez, Bichette, Aquino, Arozarena, Lubob again, Castro, and Horner. So, and if we find any more in the pile, we will put them in there. Relics this evening. We had the Joey Votto with the blue pinstripe, because you know how often the Reds wear blue pinstripes. Oscar Mercado for the Indians. Does it actually say game worn on here? Let me see. The relics contained in the card is not from any specific game, event, or season. Okay, interesting. Max Muncy for the Dodgers and Yachty for the Cardinals. And then our other tidbits. So metallics. We had some interesting metallics tonight that I put in. So metallic Acuna, Jordan, Soto, and that's it. Those 3. Okay. That were interesting. And then short prints. We had Mookie Betts, Goldie, Machado, Shogo, Verlander, Jordan with old Santa Claus in the back there, Miggy, and Arenado, And then we had this guy, which is like 1 in 8 million boxes of pull. So amazing to pull an auto out of here. Adbert Azalea, a rookie auto. Very, very cool. Congrats to the Cubbies. Guys, as usual, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so for the Series 2 break. Everybody else, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.